My job is building software for clients. Sometimes the best way to solve a problem is to become your own client. Every consulting engagement starts the same way. Someone describes a problem, and almost every time, the problem they describe isn't the problem you end up solving. I run an eBay reselling operation as a side gig, mostly to support my movie collecting hobby. Listing movies on eBay was slow and painful, 5 minutes plus per item. This is a story about building eBay listing tools that I needed for my side gig, but it's really about something else. How to find the real problem, how to scope the right solution, and how to know when to stop building. I looked at the eBay listing app market and tried all the latest tools, including the recent wave of AI-powered tools that were emerging. None of them gave me the time savings I was looking for, so I built a tool that cut that 5 minutes per listing down to 1 or 2. The first iteration was the C# desktop Windows application I made on .NET with WPF. I joined the eBay Developers Program and learned a great deal about their APIs. This tool is no toy. It uses OAuth to connect straight to your eBay account, and then it pulls all of your policies from your store. It also allows you to set up box types. When you create the listing, it passes the dimensions and the weight, which it adds to the product weight to get the total weight for your listing. It also fetches your store categories and uses those as well. The app integrates with a red-eye barcode scanner to get the UPC code, and then it takes you from the scan page to the pricing page, where it shows you real-time eBay sold listings and current listings. This gives you great data for figuring out how the heck to price your item. You want to take a look at what they've actually sold for so that you don't come up with a crazy price. But then you don't want to go too low because you don't want to undercut other people and you want to get as much as you can for your item. The Create Listing page mimics the eBay listing page, but it's optimized for physical media. It also has all of the eBay item specifics categories, a pricing section, and a mailing category. It pulls the weights from Box Manager, as I was showing earlier. It has an image management system, and then when you're all done, you click Submit to eBay, which uses the eBay APIs to submit your listing directly to your store, and they go live, and you go sell an item. You might guess what happened next. The desktop Windows app worked great and cut my listing time down dramatically. So I thought to myself, this thing is good enough to put out on the cloud and share with others. So I rebuilt it for the cloud on Next.js, React, TypeScript, Tailwind CSS, Supabase for database, auth, and file storage, all hosted on Vercel. But the business case doesn't support the infrastructure SaaS requires. Problem solving and software development are iterative. What's the real problem? What's the appropriate scope? These are moving targets, and navigating them well is a skill. As we close this out, I'm showing you a sped-up version of me listing movies with my current tool. So what does all of this prove? First, platform agnosticism. Desktop, cloud, SaaS, I don't care about the stack. I care about the right tool at the right scale. Second, knowing when to stop. I'm a solo consulting shop, not a product company with a full DevOps, infrastructure, and security teams. For this, I just needed an internal tool. It works, and I still use it. And finally, iteration reveals the real problem. A few more experiments after this, including browser extensions, showed me the bottleneck wasn't just the listing interface. Thanks for watching. If you've got a problem that needs the right solution at the right scale, maybe I can help.